welcome to my channel Dealing Life. This is Feline, and today we are going to tackle why you should not assume. Okay, disclaimer, I am not an expert, nor professional, nor licensed of any life coaching or anything like that. I only share this based on my very own experience, my very own perception, and my belief in life. Okay, let's start. Number one is you don't assume so you don't get disappointed. The more you assume or expect something, you'll get disappointed if you don't get it, or if it doesn't meet your expectations. So you get disappointed. Don't assume that people will understand you, because they're not going to. So please practice not assuming, right? To avoid disappointment. Number two, you will get hurt. Okay. When someone promise you many things, either a loved one, a friend, or anybody at work or wherever, when you expect and it doesn't happen because you assume this person is going to give you that kind of expectation, then you'll get hurt, especially when it is your family members. You'll get hurt, and especially if it is your close friend, it feels hurt. You will be heartbroken because you would assume that this person will give you the care that you feel or that you think that you deserve as a friend. Well, excuse me, you're not them. So if I were you, you don't assume so you don't get hurt, because it's painful. Oh my god, come on. It's painful if you assume from somebody else that don't deliver the expectation that you think they are, then you get hurt. And especially if they're close to you, it would hurt. Okay, so to avoid hurting yourself, please assume less or not assume at all. All right, number three, I will just read it. To avoid blaming other, or especially that person who promised you, right? So somehow, as a person, we're just human being, and a lot of people that I have noticed that when they assume, they tend to blame the person. Special advices, like for example, you ask me like, "Oh, Feline, what do you think I should do?" And if I tell you that based on my perception, of course, with my experience, I would tell you like, "Oh, you should not do this. You do this way." And then you do that way that I said. It doesn't work for you. You're gonna blame me, right? And a lot of people happen to blame people that help them. But guess what? You shouldn't blame these people, because the fact that you are the one who decide to follow, not because I told you so, not because I told you to do it, you would do it. Duh, you have your own mind. You evaluate it within yourself. It's okay to take advices, opinions to you, and you digest it yourself. You digest it to avoid not blaming other people for the decision that you make, that you did for that matter. Oh my gosh, I'm so serious. Like, for that matter, right? Number four, to avoid confrontation. So I have a lot of experience in my life that people confront me, like, "Why you tell me that it's okay to do this?" Oh, hello. Why? Because you asked me. You asked my opinion. I don't or specifically tell you to really do that, and that should you do. It's your responsibility as a person to do what's best for you. So you don't confront other people. You don't come back to me and said, "Oh, you said it's yummy, but it's not." But hey, we have different taste buds. What might be yummy for me might not be yummy for you. So the best thing you should do is just try it, and based on your very own taste, I mean, then you can decide whether you buy it or you buy it again, or you know. So it's is one of these is these few things that people confront other people because you said something, you know, or you advise them something that it doesn't work for them. So they will approach you, or like, oh, this is perfect example. Like, you have this assumption that she is going to be kind, that your secret is safe with her, but of course you did not know that she tells to other people and not her secrets, and then her secret come up, and of course you assume that you guys are okay, but she come to you, she thinks that you are the one who spread the word somehow, like, oh, what did you say? But the fact is, it would be other people who say that. It's just happened that you knew the same information that she disseminate to you. To you, disseminate. Okay, spread. Okay, number 5, to avoid stress. Imagine, imagine when you always assume that people understand you. Imagine when people really like you expect to be and they are not. That would be very, very stressful. Imagine if you believe, or if you hold on to it, if she or he tells you that, oh, I will be there for you, I'll do everything for you. And imagine when you believe that, and you assume that during your darkest moment of your life, that person is going to be on your side. Come on. You assume too much, you'll get hurt and you get stressed. And this stress, and it will create chaotic action, and so much more. It create then you will not have much friends anymore. Then you know because you would blame people, you would, you're so stressful. When you're stressful, you cannot think right. You only listen to what you feel, what's this emotion have inside your emotion is a commotion. Right? It's hard, but come on, this is the reality of life. When you do assume, and that's what you get most of the time. I'm not saying all the time. Sometimes when you assume, it does meet that expectation, but to have a happier life, you don't assume people. You don't assume things that happen to you just in a glimpse. You don't assume that this YouTube thing, it will just blow up and be the viral. You know what I mean? Like, you don't assume like that. But when it happens, then it give you more happiness because you did not assume it, right? So that's all for today. If you have questions and if you have reaction in my video, you may comment down below so we can discuss it. The reaction. Any reactions and any addition to this topic will be very much appreciated. Just comment down below if you have such experience that you want to share with me. Just comment down below, and thank you very much for watching. And if you are not subscribed to my channel, you may subscribe if you feel that this video right now that you're watching have value to you, and that this video helps you realize about this life, that we could be happier, that this would help you to lessen your stress or possible stress. Okay, thank you so much. I will see you in the future. Bye.